What's good? How you guys doing out there? Ramon Carter with Gut Check. And today I want to ask you a question. Is your vision in you? Is your vision who you are, right? And what we have to understand is that the vision that we see for our life, what we dream about, what we want to be, who we aspire to be, what we aspire to do, it has to become who we are. We have to get emotionally connected with us, right? You have to cry about things that you haven't seen yet. You have to dance and leap and shout about things you haven't held in your hand yet. You have to get emotionally connected to the vision, right? It has to be a part of who you are. Is it what you talk about? Is it what you dream about? Is it the thing you wake up talking about? You go to sleep talking about? Everything that's in your life always turns that way. You know, you can go be going to buy a cheeseburger and somehow you're talking about, oh man, they need to do these buns a different way because you're a baker. Or you could be going to buy a cheeseburger and say, man, I teach my customers, my clients, you know, how they can eat a cheeseburger and still, if they work out the right way and do other things in their diet, how they can enjoy a cheeseburger every now and again and still get the results they want because I'm going to be the best personal trainer ever. That's something where the vision and the dream is a part of you. And I'm going to tell you something, man. If the vision is not a part of who you are, if the dream is not a part of who you are, you're never going to get there. Because you'll always go to the place of your most dominant thinking. You'll always rise to the level that you see yourself of the self-image. And so if you see yourself as an in-demand entrepreneur and you see yourself, doing your business at the next level, and it's all you talk about, all you think about, all you work on, then your thoughts are guiding you that way. And so what's going to happen is your decisions are going to start being made that are going to be directly linked to where you're trying to go. It's going to be easy to say yes because there's order now, right? Okay, this adheres to the vision. Yes, I'll do that. This does not adhere to the vision. No, I won't do that. And when you start to make different choices, you start to have different results, different outcomes. When you start to have different results, different outcomes, you're on a different path. Listen, Andy Stanley wrote a book called Principle of the Path. And he said in this book that every path leads somewhere. Everybody's on a path. You're doing something. And whatever you're doing or whatever you're not doing has put you on a path. And if you don't change course, if you don't change direction, you're going to end up somewhere. But where? If you're not doing things that serve the vision, if you're not doing things that foster growth, if you're not doing things that foster you moving in that direction, you're not going to move in that direction. And by default, you accept, right, what you get. By default, you accept whatever's at the end of that path that's unknown. Whereas if you have vision and you're following that vision and that vision is embedded in you, you always hear me talk about letting your conscious mind feed your subconscious. So all we talk about is the vision. All we talk is about where we're going. All we do is what we need to do. All we do is learn, study, rinse, repeat. Learn, study, rinse, repeat. Theory, practice, mastery, repeat. Theory, practice, mastery, repeat. That's all we do. And so when you do that, your subconscious mind takes over and your habits begin to change. Your attitudes begin to change. The way you deal with people begin to change. And people begin to be attracted to you. People begin to be repelled from you who shouldn't be in your life. All these things foster growth. All these things help take you to the next level. But is the vision in you? Is the vision in you? Is the vision who you are? Because if it's not who you are, it's not in your subconscious. If it's not in your subconscious, you're not making those choices that serve the vision. You want to lose weight and you on this diet, but everything you keep doing doesn't serve the vision. You eating burgers, fried chicken all the time. Everything is fine in moderation, but when you start having a habit of doing bad things, you get the results that you get. And so what I'm here to tell you guys today is that you have to have the vision within you. You have to become the vision. You have to breathe the vision, smell the vision, right? Live the vision, taste, touch the vision, become emotionally connected to the vision. And when you do that, you put yourself on a different path. You put yourself on the path to realizing the vision. Listen, I want to thank you guys for listening to me. As always, the book is available online right now. The workbook is available online. The courses are coming soon. I'm available to speak, teach, do whatever you need. But listen, we're all about helping people find their authentic identity. We're all about helping people become who they were divinely created to be so that they can live a life commensurate to who they are supposed to be and what they're supposed to do so that we can all eat the fruit of each other and live a more blessed and purpose-filled life. Listen, as always, I thank you, like I just said, and think abundance, focus on growth, create, never compete. Thanks, and God bless.